going up against Team Jordan. And that'll wrap things up from the studio. Let's turn things over to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. it to Ramos. Outside the arc. Rudely thrown down after the offensive rebound. He is ramped up now. Yes, you're right, and you figure this game might come down to a few of those upper plays. Always does, Kevin. I wouldn't doubt it. Seems like that kind of a contest tonight. Here in the first quarter, with a little over 3 minutes played, Jordan picks the ball. Pass to Wade. This is to Carmelo. Back to Wade. Expanding his range. They double for Jordan. This one for three. The shot's good from Raymond. 6 points for him. I was still there. Nice use of the bounce pass. Paul with the ball. Paul gets a screen from Wallace. Paul is doubled. Anthony, the pass to Wade. That one falls. Coming out Anthony's feet. That's 9 points for Dwayne Wade. You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket. Pass to Reynolds. All sorts of time. Reynolds. And so here is Paul. Laid outside. Back to Paul. Misses in close. Every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup. The pass will be on. To the middle. Down low. 8 to Wayne. It's rebounded by Paul. That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. They never know the easy chances inside. He pass it to Wallace. The ball. He gets to Carmelo. Feeds it to Wade. There's the Wallace. Back to Wade. Just 4 to shoot. That's double. Can't lay up the jump. All the way out, defended by Paul. Passes it to Reynolds. He has 6. That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement. Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness. Gone 2 of 2 from 3-point line tonight. This is to Jordan. Anthony up on himself. He feeds it to Paul. Wade. It's Wayne again missing. Pass to Aguilar. There's the pass to Reynolds. They get the rebound. That's the 3-5. Number 15. So he gets the whistle. He's on the way up and some shots coming up. It's his first hit of the line. Michael Jordan, the whistle, and still kept focus, able to knock that down. And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play. Passes to Ramos. By Jordan. He's good. Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll. And so here's the home team. Big steal by 3. Up top. Anthony sends the big for Paul. There's a 3. And there's Taylor. Played yet in this game? Nope, this game has been all about rapid fire offense early. Here's Paul. Takes the Carmelo. Backs in. Back to Paul. Jordan sets the pick for Paul. And they double up Paul. There's the feed to Jordan. It's Carmelo Anthony on the way. 6 in the shot clock. Back to Jordan. It's rebounded by Ramos. Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the ball. That's a great sign for them for the rest of the game. And here comes Paul. Passes it to Jordan. The ball. The train. Again, the miss by Paul. They're going to take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Well, that's for sure. Because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that consistently. That's a foul from the team. Wallace grabs the miss. Wallace has got 3 rebounds now on this one. Inside. Paul with the bucket. Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far. Yeah, I think that could really set things up for the rest of the game. Down the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs. And there's a pass to Ramos. There's a rebound. Here's back. Taking the pass to the line with a chance to make it a 3. You battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it. You're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there. Now here's Paul. It's fouled by Jordan. There's 2 fouls for his goal. Early in this game. He's gone 1 of 1 for 1. Pass to Ramos. He's at the pick. Number 18. Sinks the trouble. Now Paul. Gets a screen pass. Now here's Paul. This is to Wallace. know it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him. Get some milk. And he barrels his way in close. Such a good finisher, he needs more than one guy to get in. That's what we're doing. Number 18, the Filipino win. He has 5. You know, it went down, guys, but still unusual to go to the leader there with so much space around. Ball goes in. He goes to the shot. The shot no good. You know, team rebounding is one of the great measures of this energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter. Right from the opening tip. At least one guy to defense is not afraid to leave open from that range. They left their battle on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Outside good. Sure did. I mean, that was a very late reaction from the defense. Jordan's gone 4 for 5 from the quarter. Just 1 miss. There's the pick. And the pass to Ramos. Here's Aguilar. Nice work on the board. He's staying off with the basket. He's got 9. Here's Paul. Pass to Jordan. The ball. He passes to Paul. And a miss there on the triple. Reynolds. Wallace covering. Number 18. Big D that time from Jordan. He was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss. Well contested. That really made it a tough shot. Ball gets the Jordan. The ball. One pass for the pick. It's a kind of south form here in the quarter. Passes it to Ramos. 6 for 3-pointer. He's got 14. Already they have 8 second chance points here in the first quarter. Here comes Chris Paul. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going for a third down. Too many empty chip shots. And here's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds. Way too early on that inbound pass. Joe Johnson is checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Number 18. He goes up again. Chris Paul picks up that. And no question, he got bumped on that shot. Definitely no room for discussion on that. Joe Johnson to dish the bit. Back to Johnson. He feeds it to Bibby. Will it go? No one. There's Perez. Chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Maybe with it. There's a three. And it's rebounded by Ramos. Number 18. Johnson pulls it in, and he continues to search for his middle. It's rooted into his point. Gets it to hit. The feed to Wallace. No good with the layup.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Pass to Ramos. Here's Perez. Knocking foul as he misses her good line and shoot two. And the second chance points are contributing to the early lead.
I think it's all the second chance points that have made up the lead. I mean, that's what they've done. They've really done a nice job crashing the offensive glass. this game. They've got to do a better job of limiting the second chance points.
Bibby dishes to Allen. He feeds it to Jordan. Fader underway. And that is good. Jordan's got 12.
Well, he's knocking down the shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
A minute 42 left here in the first quarter. Mr. Ramos. Let's it go from deep. Wallace with the rebound. Wallace has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The try by Jordan. That's good.
I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of them on that move to the hoop.
Allen scoring clock in Steve Clark. They're moving well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the shoot. Everybody getting a touch. Everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. I like to watch it. Everybody on the floor.
Real shots better than Steve and watch.
This has been something to watch. I mean, it was just everybody getting involved.
Right side, Jordan. Off the bucket, and he's sent him to the line.
He's made all but one shot so far with 6 makes. Not too bad there.
But you were saying they've allowed too many second chance points.
Yeah, and they're down double digits, Kevin, and you can point all of that deficit to the second chance opportunities they've given up. So that's something that's correctable. Everybody has to block out, and everybody has to rebound.
Too many offensive rebounds.
Yeah, giving up too many of those. You can't allow that if you're going to win.
Here's Ramos. Three-pointers off and out. And here's Jordan. 15 points in the game. Down kicks to Bibby. Outside Jordan. Back to Bibby. Fires from deep. And hits. Bibby's got only one of his threes to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. He's set up between the shot clock and game clock. Perrin, who's guarded by Johnson. Number 18. Here we go. Runs it down high with one hand.
Their offense really come together immediately, threatening the ball. It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The away team up by 11. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. few possessions in the fourth quarter, just over that play.
Too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus.
You need as a shooter that
even if the defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go. You know, something else with him, you can't forget about his skill as a pull-up shooter. I mean, you give him too much room and he won't hesitate for a second to raise up and spray you with that jet. Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all. So you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out. Here's the green. That's good. Now, Jordan. Ball outside. The feed to Carmelo. Defended by Aguiar. Anthony drives in. Anthony's got 4 this quarter. I'll tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done. Yeah, that's 10 last. The goal points they've allowed. Good looks. That makes it better.
Just for the 2 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Here's Ramos. The drive. And he caused body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. Michael Jordan in this one. 15 points and some good assists, too. 4 of them. Not missing much. In fact, hitting just about everything he's taken. Can he keep this up? Wow. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. That is a tough layup with a guy right on him. Good defense, but better offense. Raymond. In the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
Shot from the top of the key. The extra rebounded by
Aguiar. And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been fantastic. Yeah, I certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today. There's the pass to Ramos. And a drop from 3-point range. Jordan with it. Ball right side. Back to Jordan. He dishes it to Carmelo. Fade outside. That's the Wallace.
That's a harder run and out. Wallace has got
1 of 3 from the field here. This is a Ramos. Rocket 6. Here's Harrison. Knocks down the control. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead. Now here's Park. Park, they've been looking out of sync offensive. You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence. Dishes it to Wallace. Back to Paul. He passes to Wallace. Foul call down to the way up. They'll get
chances at the free throw line here.
Gerald Wallace at the line for two.
Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And I'll tell you what, I don't see any sign of them slowing down.
Musa, defended by Paul. On the lead. Ball outside. Feeds to Jordan. Anthony sets the pick for Jordan. Ball passes to Jordan. Rebounded by Aguiar.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Pass to Ramos. From deep. Defensive effort.
The tale of two halves. That guys who was on fire from long range in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
Pulls up on the wing.
He's going to start his way right onto the bench and out of the game. He's going to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low. And I think that's been the difference. Now, here's Wade. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Easy look there, but, you know, this is once in a while.
And that is Durant. Wade is coming. Possession. 15-point game. Here's Anthony again missing.
Don't really miss that three-point shot. I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot. Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, then you're in big trouble.
Passes it to Ramos. Fires from center. Number 2 to go.
Good job there recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
Ball outside. He kicks to Carmelo. And they're moving it up. A finish. Now it's the breakaway slam.
They're playing with a purpose, guys. The big lead becoming bigger. I like the look in their eyes. And it's on both ends that they've been controlling the action.
Gone 4-6 from the floor here tonight. Ball outside. He feeds it to Wallace. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Wallace has gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Pass to Ramos. Brownlee. Off target from three-point range. And here comes Wallace. Outside Anthony. Up to Wade. Now the dish to Wallace. 13 feet away. Good screen. Lisa, defended by Paul. The pass to Reynolds. He's got 24.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
And here is Paul. Wallace with a screen for Paul. Michael Jordan on the wing. To Paul. Paul left side. Wade outside. Leads him in there.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, but he pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
Yes,
you?
sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did. That was embarrassing.
Defended by Paul. Number 15 carries it down low.
You know, role players can make big differences in games, and he's showing he can get it done out there. Hey,
Always with a screen for Paul. Wade kicks to Anthony. Now the feed to Wallace. Back to Anthony. Here's the triple. Again, no miss by Anthony. Anthony's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
Paul outside. Back to Jordan. Jordan on the pick from Anthony. Jordan dishes to Carmelo. Kicks the ball. For 3. 7 points from this ball. Space to get that shot.
Did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Wilson, defended by Paul. Number 15. On the position team.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Paul with the ball. Back to Anthony. Defended by Aguiar. Doesn't hit the finger roll.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Watch it fly. Taking it again. It's good, and he took contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. 3-point play chance here. Here's Paul. Back to Anthony. Here's the 3. Anthony missing again.
Not a good look at the hoop. They've got to do a better job offensively creating some space.
Pass to Reynolds. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there. Yeah, I think he slid can call that trick. The entire defense was frozen, but nobody picked up the sugar grab.
Now here's Jordan. Anthony takes the pick for Jordan. Paul goes in. Outside Anthony. He dishes it to Wallace. They need this. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one. They're making this a runaway.
The only question now is how big will this lead eventually become? This is a blowout.
Number 15. Rebound by Anthony. Now Paul gets a screen from Wallace. Paul passes to Carmelo. Paul kicks to Anthony. The ball. Pass to Jordan. Jacks up a 3. And Carmelo hits from deep.
Putting some points on the board left and right.
Master Ramos. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 26.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Paul kicks to Wallace. The jumper to the inside. And so it was a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
What they call crash Jerry's jealous. His ability to create havoc before diving for loose balls, getting offensive rebounds. He's just got that combination of size and speed at the 3-4 position that is really tough to deal with. And his athleticism really elevates that hustle play of his to an elite talent. I mean, he covers a lot of ground getting in passing lanes. And one other thing is when he gets in transition, we all know he can finish.
Paul. Anthony kicks to Paul. This is a Wade. Feeds to Jordan. Defended by Aguilar. And a little hot block shot into the box. 19 points for Michael.
That's a pretty look they gave him there. He drains though.
There's Ramos. And he's blocked by Wade. Anthony with it. Ball outside. Back to Anthony. He passes it to Wallace. And the shot is good. Wallace has got 12 points now in the quarter.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
part confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, no question about it. Like they say on the playground, scoreboard.
There's the pass to Reynolds. Uncovered. Offensive rebound. Number 15. Can't get at the ball. And here is Paul. He kicks it to Carmelo. To Paul. He feeds it to Carmelo. This now to Paul. Kicks it to Wade. He tries for three. The shot is no good.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
To the paint. Number 15. And he makes it with 18. He's got 19.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Jordan sets the pick for Paul. Paul is doubled. Wade kicks to Wallace. Back to Wade. Defensive foul. Wade. At the mark for two.
The show that he's putting on in this period.
Wallace doubled. The feed to Wallace. Right side, Jordan. From 15 feet away. He moves the Jordan. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
been the man since the start of this quarter. Just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
That's good from Ramos. Augustine with it. 50 seconds left in the fourth. Dishes it to Carmelo. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
Man, I don't know what happened. Basically walked out of bounds.
.44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Perez. They set the screen. Number 21, covered by Anthony. Number 21. Turnover! We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Augustine. Back to Anthony. It's picked off.